So like I said, I've been getting poisoned every day since December now, and so like this looks like regular milk right here. I just got it out the fridge. Um, I don't even know what to call her anymore. Um, but it's not regular milk. It's got, what is it? I ask him, what is it? Exogeny concentrate. So it's made with what, dead people? Yeah, it tastes like kind of like hot, like poison. Like it's poison. It tastes like it burns your mouth when you drink it. And you know, uh nobody could acknowledge it because there's nobody left. Nobody could acknowledge it. I couldn't get a single soul over to my house to that would be able to acknowledge it, um, because there's nobody left. You gotta ask what's really going on, right? And no one would be able to acknowledge it because it's all them. There's me and there's them. Otherwise, why wouldn't they be poisoning each other? Like, why would they only say Fink and Tetrazine and Fanglang and blah? Why would they only say this stuff to me, right? Wherever I go, it's wherever I go. And why would they only say it to me, right? And why wouldn't anybody else be able to acknowledge it? You should see some of these glitches I've seen. One day I went into a grocery store and everybody was glitching out in there, hardcore. This was over at Rayleigh's over in Sacramento. It was a Rayleigh's off of Watt Avenue and I think Marconi. And I went inside the store, and it was just, I mean, you're talking about just watching just the whole world just crumble like around me. And you know what I'm saying? It like a phenomenon like that, what doesn't get mentioned like in the news, outlet. What is this economy based on? You know what I'm saying? How could you have a whole seemingly a whole civilization malfunctioning around me, and then nobody can acknowledge it? I mean, I'm telling you, it's the rapture. You know what I'm saying? If you want to call it that, if you want to call it the rapture, I mean, it's a cataclysmic event. It's cataclysm. It's utter destruction of. I mean, we're talking about the media. How can the media communicate with me on TV? How can you have a media that is just supported, uh, um, in a world where it's me and them? How could you even have a world like that? Well, the answer is it's artificially created. For my viewing and experiencing displeasure, all for me, all for me. Why me? Why me? Why me? Right? All of it, every single last bit of it. Yeah. Because you can't have cloned representations of people who can acknowledge like each other, right? But they can't acknowledge me. You can't have that. You can't have like a society or in a world that functions like that. There's you got to read in between the lines. You know what I'm saying? How am I drinking poisoned milk made from dead bodies right now? And then nobody can acknowledge it. You know? I Man, you should see. I mean, the people I used to have to consider family and friends, and it's all gone. I don't get to interact with anybody anymore ever again. Um, I go over to my friend's house, or she used to be my friend back before November 2017, and she can't help but pop poison gas capsules while I'm with her. Last time I was over there, she wiped some type of toxic chemical on my sunglasses before I left. Yeah, I get up to leave, my sunglasses are on her bed, and I pick them up, I put them on my face, and all of a sudden, like, my eyes are itching, I can't even open my eye, and she wiped something on the lens of the glasses. She poisons me. You know what I'm saying? The representation in my mother, she poisons me. You know what I'm saying? Every single person, they just, I mean, they say horrible things, and they don't poison each other. They don't do anything. That's one thing. As long as I'm around, you can count on there being complete world peace. Because the only bad things I've ever seen anybody do since November 2017 have been to me. I haven't seen one person do anything bad to anybody else, because they're all representations of a hive mind entity. They don't even need to talk to each other. I haven't witnessed two people having a conversation with each other since November 2017. I have not seen two individuals have a conversation with each other since November 2017, because they don't have the ability to anymore. There are no individuals anymore. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna sit here and eat my poison dinner. I hope I don't fucking throw up. God bless, right? Amen, huh? Yeah.